Manchester City to win, and it's the one that Pep Guardiola really wants to bring back to the Etihad Stadium. As for Lyon, well, they're back at the top table after a season in the Europa League, and they hope to turn back the clock to a time when they were among the best teams in Europe. Jason Denayer, who will really relish the opportunity here to play against his former side.
Of course, you need a little bit of luck if you get through the group stage of getting a nice draw.
And the cross there blocked by Fernandinho.
Yeah, he's nowhere near the bench and nowhere near.
From Group F, which is where Manchester City start this season. Mikel Arteta will be the man in charge, with Guardiola sat in the flat cap in the executive box. Here is Aouar. Manages to squeeze the shot in, albeit a bit of a low dribbler.
They were always a very difficult opposition.
David Silva's got Raheem Sterling in, and Jason Denayer was there to clear it away. Gabriel Jesus with the box. Sterling thought about hitting it first time and then fizzes one in into the side netting. He says it should be a corner. There's a chance for Raphael to run forward and send a cross directions. He's probably the fella. This is Maxwell Cornet, who seems to be a legacy of that little clash of heads with David Silva. Walker with the ball in this. Easily away from Raphael. It's going to be another goal kick. What I've got to say though, Steve, very early on it. By Raheem Sterling towards Gabriel Jesus in the Premier League during his career. It's held on by Stones and then fired over the bar by Fernandinho. And now David Silva gliding past Marcelo, putting it back for Sterling. And looking for the run of
a better ball than he was in.
He's going to try his luck from a long way out. It was Nabil Fekir by Bernardo Silva. And then stabbed in. Off the post it was from Aymeric Laporte. Goalkeeper Anthony Lopez had got himself caught completely under the ball. Was in there to Sterling up against Raphael. Shot was deflected on the way through, and Lopez had to keep his concentration there.
Yeah, again.
Plenty on the run here, and it was superbly taken by Cornet. Fabian Delph though shot. Here's Memphis having a run against John Stones, and Stones with a well neatly done in there by Ndombele, and it's a good ball as well, and Cornet's on his way through. He's all Fekir. City at the moment aren't quite as careful with the ball as they usually are. That's a dangerous cross in as well. It's Cornet, and it's in. Well, Maxwell Cornet, who was denied by the offside flag up moments ago, has fired Lyon ahead on the opening night of the Champions League against the favourites Manchester City. Yeah. City 0, Lyon 1.
Hopefully this will wake them up now, because it's been common this. I mean, not to a certain extent where they've had lots of chances, but they've had opportunities. They've had a couple of times just to swing the ball in the box. And it happens here. Good play by Fekir. Nice 1-2. But all he's thinking about getting it in the danger area. Mistake.
Gundogan. Back to Bernardo Silva. Awkward there for Gabriel Jesus, who devoted stretch and get his head on the ball, but he was always going to struggle to generate places.
Yeah, might be.
We'll wait and see. That's a good ball. It's Sterling, but it's offside. Flag went up straight away. It was Gundogan with the finish, but the flag went up really early in that City move. Bounce up and down and give the direction. At the moment his team have got defending to do, because Fekir fast supported close by as well here by Fabian Delph. Deflected, good save. Changed direction superbly well, Anthony Lopez. Headed on towards Gabriel Jesus. Here's Aymeric Laporte trying to find a little pink ball in by Gundogan and David Silva. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Down he goes, and the referee, who was right on the spot there, waved away the Manchester City penalty claims.
I must admit, I thought...
Here's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker on the overlap, but far too much. Aouar, who measures it. Now Fekir, and then the shot again charged down.
Lyon chance was self-inflicted, another mistake. Arm in the air, he shouldn't have his arm there. That could have been easily been a penalty, Now
Sterling, excellent first touch. David Silva. City have lost it. There's Nabil Fekir. Shoots and scores! Well, there's a finish and a half from Nabil Fekir to double the Lyon lead. 2 minutes before half-time, and Manchester City in real trouble on the opening night of the Champions League. City 0, Lyon 2, and Pep Guardiola can't believe it.
What a finish, what a finish. He had so much more to do. Again and again and again.
Big night for them. Here's Gundogan.
Opportunity to get themselves back in the game.
Superbly taken there by Raheem Sterling, but they got plenty. Sterling seemed the most likely of all the City players to make something happen. Gundogan, Fernandinho, wide.
Yeah, that was nice. Good ball by Sterling. Gundogan had plenty of time, didn't he?
Walker with the ball. David Silva at the far post. Oh, I got a foot in. Here's Walker. Can hit them from there. David Silva, Gabriel Jesus. Here's Fabian Delph. Sterling, Gabriel Jesus. Good save again by Anthony Lopez. Had to change direction once more, didn't he, to hold on to that.
Yeah, Weatherly took a big time.
Sterling having a go at Mendy for the first time since switching on. In-swinger here, if that's the way they go. It's dinked in instead by Sterling, and listen, Ndombele, and that's an excellent ball through to Memphis, and he's hit for another one, and he's hit the post. Well, surely had that crept in, it would have been a winner for Lyon, but as it is, it's a lifeline for Manchester City.
He just slowed it up a bit though, haven't he, City? He just slowed it up.
Now Fernandinho, here's Raheem Sterling, Jason Denayer, that part right to Sergio Aguero, now he's on. Bernardo Silva. Fabian Delph, saved by Lopez. He's quite happy, isn't he, the Lyon keeper, to deal with shots from that kind of distance.
And rightly so.
And now the break on with Memphis. Edison's come out of his penalty area. So comfortable.
There you go.
Sane skips away from Raphael, and then Bernardo Silva, and that's what they needed. That's the goal to give them the lifeline, and that's the goal that might just change the course of this Champions League Group F game. Manchester City 1, Lyon 2. Big relief for Mikel Arteta and City.
Yeah, they're back in the game now. It's all down to Leroy Sane. Bring him on. He can do this. Skip past him. That could have been a penalty. Stays on his feet. Picks Bernardo Silva out. Goes across the keeper.
By Merrick Laporte. Bernardo Silva out to take the City corner. John Stones attacked is the better of Raphael. And then Aguero. Good save by Lopez.
Nice hit. It just needs to be a yard away from the keeper. Struck it really.
Well, Leroy Sane dealt with him there. Cornet's managed to get there, and he's got players to pick out. Memphis was one of them. And then Cornet in by Mahrez into Leroy Sane, didn't get enough on it.
That was a chance as well. It's probably fallen to the wrong person. But no one around him, Sane. You see here, Fletch, look, no one around him. Just takes his eye off the ball completely.
Going to be the final change for Lyon. In the meantime, here's Leroy Sane.
Walker's pulling the rank.
It is Walker, and it's too high. Now David Silva, plenty to pick out, straight to the goalkeeper. And here's Riyad Mahrez. Deflected, and it's haven't they, especially Cornet down the right. Here's Leroy Sane. Touch was heavy. Memphis on the run, and Merrick Laporte did just enough, and then Edison.
Ndombele's in front of him, isn't he? Gets his body in front of him. Just uses an arm to...
Official imminently. Here's Sergio Aguero. Still Sergio Aguero!
Save.
Did he get a touch? Yes, he did. That's going to be a corner. It's another key save by Anthony Lopez. Well, he's not going to get the corner.
Oh.
Marcelo heads it behind for the corner. And it's a win for Lyon. And the Champions League favourites, Manchester City, are beaten on the opening night. There are tears and consoling from Pep Guardiola, but it's a glorious night for the Lyon head coach Bruno Genesio. They came here, defended superbly well, and took their chances when they came. They were 2-0 up at half-time through Maxwell Cornet and Nabil Fekir, and despite 3 attacking changes in the second half by the stand-in manager Mikel Arteta, City just got the 1 goal out of Bernardo Silva. Marcelo outstanding at the back alongside the City old boy Jason Denayer, and some key saves along the way from the Lyon goalkeeper Anthony